Hello, everyone. This is Elizabeth, and I'm going to be discussing death and rituals and some patterns of grief and mourning in Buddhism. In order to assist in a good death during the imminent phase and the actual death of a Buddhist patient, it is important to provide culturally appropriate care, including disturbing the patient as little as possible, tapping the head to move the patient's attention up, assisting the patient to sit up or lay on their right to mimic the position of the Buddha during his death, and again, leaving the body undisturbed for as long as possible after the death. Some sources say 8 hours, but it does seem to be unique for each person. Nurses and anyone handling the body want to make sure to show the utmost respect for the body during postmortem care, keeping the patient as still as possible if they need to be moved, and not removing any items that are on the patient until speaking with the family. Because the dying process for Buddhists goes past the clinical or biological death that is typically recognized in healthcare, it's important that with following standards of nursing care and really the rules and regulations that facilities have in regard to timing, that Buddhist beliefs are honored and respected in the best way possible. This could mean moving the body and the patient to another room or unit, possibly with a lower turnover to allow the family time with them. As far as organ donation, beliefs do vary. As described before, it is considered a good action that shows compassion to others, which corresponds with Buddhist values. But because it's believed that the spirit is still present in the body for some time after the actual death, some patients and families may not want organ donation. So healthcare providers need to consider that and understand that each case may be unique and continue to communicate with patients and families. During a sky burial, which is a type of Tibetan Buddhist death ritual that occurs in some areas of China and India, body breakers prepare bodies to be given back to the elements and allow the soul to ascend by crushing the bones and removing the flesh. This is not something that occurs in the US, but it is an example of the ways in which the body is handled and viewed, and supports the belief that the soul leaves the body to go to the next life, and the body serves as a vessel. And this is shown in the videos coming.